We have made this short video to help you find your way around international nonprofit accounting guidance, Exposure Draft 2, and to introduce the series of videos that explain the key proposals. An exposure draft is a proposed version of the INPAG text, shared for public comment. As you learn about the proposals, you can share your opinions and shape the future of financial reporting by nonprofit organizations around the world. We welcome contributions from all those that prepare, audit, use, or have an interest in NPO financial reports. Exposure Draft 2 is the second of 3 parts, and each is followed by a 4 to 6 month response period. Your feedback will influence the final guidance, which is expected in mid-2025. ED1 was published in November 2022 and covered topics that frame INPAG's content. ED2 starts to address some of the accounting challenges unique to NPOs, covering 4 main topics, as well as 7 other topics. Firstly, ED2 introduces a new section that does not exist in the IFRS for SMEs accounting standard. It relates to grants that NPOs make to other entities or individuals, and covers their recognition, measurement, and disclosure. Secondly, revenue. This section has new content on revenue from grants and donations. It also includes the recognition, measurement, and disclosure requirements for donations in kind. Thirdly, inventories. This section covers the requirements for recognizing, measuring, and disclosing NPO inventories that are held for use or onward distribution. It includes permitted exceptions, the measurement of donated inventories, and related disclosures. And finally, foreign currency translation. Particularly, updates to reflect NPO-specific presentation and disclosure requirements. In addition to these 4 main topics, ED2 includes sections relating to financial instruments, provisions and contingencies, borrowing costs, employee benefits, income tax, hyperinflation, and events after the end of the reporting period. These are sections of IFRS for SME that may be relevant to NPOs, but were not prioritized for detailed review during Phase 1 of INPAG development. Updates have been made so that they align with other INPAG sections. Section 26 in the IFRS for SMEs accounting standard, on share-based payments, is proposed to not be included in INPAG. This means that 11 sections are included in ED2. This is in addition to the 12 sections already exposed in ED1. The remaining sections will be in ED3. ED2 starts with an invitation to comment that is available in English, Spanish, and French. It includes a comprehensive summary and the specific matters for comment, or SMCs, which are questions we are particularly keen to have your feedback on. The INPAG guidance itself is made up of the following volumes, each with their respective paragraph reference numbers. The authoritative guidance, including application guidance. The basis for conclusions. And the implementation guidance, with illustrative examples. As with ED1, ED2 has been developed with input from advisory groups of standard setters and practitioners in all continents. This input has been essential to develop international guidance, in the absence of accounting standards that meet the unique needs of NPOs. A number of institutional donors, including USAID and the World Bank, sit on the donor reference group. This is vital, because donors are key users of NPO financial reports. They also often fill the current gap in international standards, each with their own reporting requirements. Greater harmonization will be a win-win for funders and NPOs alike. INPAG will be a game-changer for the sector. It will enable NPOs in more countries to demonstrate their capacity and attract funds from a variety of sources, while enhancing the provision of information that is useful to a range of stakeholders. It will improve the quality and consistency of financial reports, reduce inefficient duplication of effort, and simplify audit assurance. Together, we can build trust and accountability between NPOs and all their stakeholders. That is why your feedback really matters. You are welcome to share your views on any aspect of ED2, but we have set out specific questions for your feedback in the Specific Matters for Comment, or SMCs. There are 37 questions, under 12 headings. You don't need to answer everything, you can focus on what is most relevant to you. The perspective of people working in the sector is essential to making sure the guidance is relevant, user-friendly, credible, and fit for purpose, so that it can be widely adopted. A series of explainer videos has been developed to outline the main proposals contained in ED2. These videos are available from our website and YouTube channel, in English, Spanish and French. We encourage you to view these videos and attend available outreach events before providing your feedback. To respond, visit www.ifr4npo.org/haveyoursay. Download a template response document and upload your completed response or comment letter. Responses must be in English. The deadline is the 15th of March 2024.